Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Chimera Squad. We've got some stuff to jump into and we're going to do just that with 8 days left on our big mission. We can go ahead and take a look here. Training complete on Torque is awesome. Got her aim back. Any other training? Torque does not have any other training that she can do. So just looking through, who would Torque replace? Probably Patchwork. Well, no, sorry, Terminal. We need Terminal to jump on into this. Ooh, multiple things. Gain ability Guardian. Ooh. Alright, so Terminal's starting to unlock more stuff, but we need to get rid of that hobble thing first. There goes that, which means Torque can... No, not Torque. Patches can slide on in. Torque can join back up with the squad. And we've got a promotion for Godmother again. Big couple of missions for Godmother here. Senior Agent. Godmother takes a reaction shot at enemies that get too close, but it requires ammo. Or that is Close Combat Specialist. So that's literally the Close Combat Specialist from the original game. Let's go, because that is an amazing ability. We know that. Or Untouchable. If Godmother downs an enemy during their turn, the next attack against them will miss. This is an awesome defensive ability, but come on. Whenever you see CCS, you take CCS. That is not even a little bit of a question. Those of you who have played the other games, you guys know you got to take those CCS abilities, or anything like them really, as soon as they pop up. Let's dive into the city.
Until we have a global financial system, City 31 requires hard currency. Fortunately, so does the progeny. We believe they're nearly out of money. Discover how they plan to replenish it.
That's interesting. So now that we are all meshed together, we're working with only money. There's no digital system left, no online bank accounts, no nothing. That's kind of interesting. I like that. All right, we should probably be freezing some district unrest here. City anarchy will increase by 1 each day for critical unrest, completing an investigation. I'm just trying to see if there is something I should freeze. I feel like I'm not using this ability nearly enough, but I guess just looking at this, nothing's really moving to a dangerous area, so maybe we leave it still for now. I mean, I guess that's the way to go, right? So, we can get 50 Illyrium here. Smuggling restricted weapons for 3-1 PD, or supporting a raid for 100 credits. We have a lot of credits right now. We do not have much Illyrium, so let's go ahead and grab the Illyrium. There we go.
Nicely done. Chimera Squad.
Something about
I'd like you
Project
to meet
Codex.
a ghost. During the war, he went by Sovereign. He ran the Shrike network and oversaw their transformation to the mercenaries we know today.
Yeah, I thought nobody was in charge of Shrike.
So did I, but that's what Advent thought when Shrike was a resistance network.
Is he our connection to Atlas?
Maybe he is Atlas, or maybe he's dead. Until we know, he remains a person of interest.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll use that scavenger market as bad.
I thought all mutons were issued cats. What happened to yours?
Yeah, I never got one.
How did you manage that?
Well, I showed capacity for compassion at the Bugtown massacre. No need for a cat. How about you?
Sectoids do not receive cats. They generally perceive us as adversaries.
I've seen a lot of sectoids with cats.
Yes, the challenge lies in convincing them otherwise.
You were in their trust?
That is how cats work.
So the mutons are such brutes that they are all assigned a mandatory cat to work on their compassion. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. What can Verge do for us? Nobody available to do this. Interesting. Okay, well. So, for next time we play, and for if you guys are still early in your campaigns, or if you're planning on starting a new one, you guys may want to get to a level 2 finance team pretty quickly and get this, so you don't have to spend as much intel as we've had to spend on all of our field teams. This would be a good thing to know for later on, but for right now, we're going to keep on jumping in. Intel seems to be the most important thing in the game, so we're going to keep on doing legwork. Anarchy and unrest have changed. Scavenger market is open today. Don't care about the plated vest. The Motile Inducer. Artificially stimulates the nervous system, allowing an agent to act rapidly under pressure. Target ally gains 2 actions immediately. Does not affect the target's cooldowns. Are you kidding me? So does that mean I could throw this at Axiom, give him his like instant rage and double smash ability, and then have him still go on his turn and be able to use it again? That's what that sounds like to me. That is unreal, and that is, I'm buying that. AP rounds, 5 points of armor. They're helpful in XCOM 2 for those high armored enemies, but to be honest, there's always been better options. Never been a huge fan, so not really under any pressure to grab that. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this though. I mean, that just seems way too good to pass up, so that's happening. Beyond that, let's go ahead and look at our supplies, see if there's anything we should be buying. These are all still pretty low level, which is interesting. I wonder if there's a way to get those up. I'd love to grab more regen weave. That'd be good. This one does plus 50 dodge, so that's really the only thing there. Maybe overdrive serum. I did want overdrive serum as well. Let's go ahead and grab some overdrive serum, and I could probably use another med kit at some point here. Might not be a bad idea, but let's go ahead and just kind of look through here if there's anything else that we need. I don't really see anything else that's crazy needed. Although, honestly, a medkit isn't crazy needed either. With only 80 credits left, let's save it for right now. And then let's jump into the city map. We do have a mission available with a lot of rewards. 50 credits, 20 intel, plus 2 days. Tried to force a bank manager to open the vaults. We can't have that happening. I wish there was something we could do here. Some of this stuff, like 105 credits, would be really cool. But for right now, no go. We're going to go ahead and freeze some district unrest. Just getting nervous about Renova Heights. So we're going to go ahead and freeze it where it is. We can reduce city anarchy, but we don't need to. There is 0 city anarchy right now. We are killing it on that counter. Our research projects may not have been on point, or sorry, they're not called research anymore, are they? They're called assembly. Our assembly projects we've not handled super well. Our field teams have not been handled super well. There's a lot of stuff where you can tell this is the first time playing the game, and we've done 0 research, but with that being said, we are killing it on anarchy. Beyond that, I do have a bunch of intel. So I wonder if there's a reason for me to try to upgrade to rank 2 on anything else. Let's start stacking up on some credits. So we're going to go ahead and do this right here. With the scavenger market having just popped up, I'm not worried about having to have intel saved up for that for the next time it pops up, and now we can go ahead and jump on it. And of course Torque is going to need some work, but hold on. Only 1 encounter again, door and security door, means I don't gotta worry about the breaching charge still. Make items available. Where's my other... Didn't I have 2? Do I only have the 1 legendary SMG? Let's check out Breaker. Make items available. Why just the SMG? I know I've got more things than this. Am I starting to lose weapons? I hope I'm not. I hope that the other things might be just ARs. I think I do have 2 ARs and maybe just the 1 SMG, so maybe this is right. But still, let's make items available. We're going to check one more time just to make sure. Alright. I'm going to go with it then. Mind shield. Good with it. Ceasefire bomb. And here's where we have so much stuff. Motile Inducer. Turncoat grenade. Kinetic screen. Bubble grenade. Shock grenade and tranq rounds. Relocation disc and med kit. There's just I have so many good items now, it's hard to figure out what to do with them all. Huh. I feel like I'd want some of this stuff as opposed to maybe the bubble grenade. Or maybe as opposed to the, I don't really use the kinetic screen very much. Okay. So let's get rid of the kinetic screen, but let's give Axiom. Maybe get rid of the med kit on Axiom. It's coming, no, but it's coming handy because we used him as a tank, so let's leave that. But let's give him the overdrive serum. Let's give Godmother the... Where'd it go? Oh, the relocation disc is supposed to go to her. He was supposed to still have the med kit. There we go. Okay. It just didn't come off in the order that I wanted. She'll take the relocation disc to get better use of the shotgun. Shelter, then, instead of the kinetic screen, good as it is going to pick up the shock grenade. Ooh, that's a problem. What did that just do? That got rid of the bubble nade anyways, so then we will take the kinetic screen. I'm good with torque. Which means I'm going to load up Breaker just in case. Well, no, there's no reason to load up Breaker at all because it's only one encounter, he can't come in. Okay. Torque, Shelter, Godmother, Axiom. I need a way to get you guys having more space on your armor. That's what I really need right now. Need you to have more things you can carry. I'm starting to get a lot of good stuff. Alright, but we're going to launch as is. Here we go. There's got to be a research, an assembly project that does that, right? I would assume
The progeny
so.
are trying to force the bank manager to open the vault. Get her out of there.
On it. Alright, main door. Last unit through is guaranteed to land their shot. Axiom's got an ability to use. Godmother could throw a flash bomb. Torque could throw a ceasefire bomb. Shelter could throw the smoke bomb. So let's go Torque. Go ahead and throw that flash or ceasefire bomb. Then we send in Godmother and Shelter. Make sure they've got nothing that they can do. Alright, good stuff. Let's go.
Keep behind me.
Chance panic.
Throwing
Low
grenade.
chance. Ceasefire nade. We'll disable at least one weapon. And this dude is dead as crap. Alright. We've got a Resonant, a Thrall, an Acolyte, a Resonant, and an Acolyte. Well, this guy needs to die. We're dead. Let's go ahead and put Toxic Greeting down. this one in full cover in the back. Start wearing it down a bit. And then we can alpha strike this resident. Well, let's put big damage down on the thrall. Beautiful. Already down. And we can dazzle. We're going to take a shot here for doing this, but we might as well. We can dazzle the acolyte. Disorient everybody, so he's going to take a shot, but he's going to have very low chances to hit. Or he's not going to take a shot at all, which is even better.
That's the bank
Holy
manager.
cow, there's
And get her
a
to
lot of
safety.
these enemies. Alright. So, no need to do anything conservatively here. We just gotta start taking people out. We got this acolyte and this acolyte. 2 acolytes right off the bat. Well, I'll go for it with Axiom right off the bat. And what I'll do with him is I'm going to go for the third acolyte, the far one, first.
On the edge. Who wants some?
And then I might be able to get
Ready for action.
earthquake smash here, a quake
I'm done.
right in here, which would be interesting. Well, let's see if that's worth it anyway. So, if I were to do this, there's a chance I could get at least 2. Oh, I guess this is the 2 acolyte anyway. So we're gonna go for the kill over here, and this could very easily berserk us.
Hopping over.
In which case we'll figure out we got 2 after that. Beautiful. Don't berserk.
Cracking skulls.
I'm okay with that. Wish it killed him. Alright, he's disoriented though, so his psi ability should be on cooldown. Yep, has to take the pistol shot. Holy 5 damage. What on earth? Okay. Well, that happened. We could use this a bit. I'd love to get something going in that room to help us out. But I guess that's not an option right now. Unless I move first, but that would kind of defeat the purpose of all this. We've got the Motile Inducer. Let's find out. No. No. We can't just burn this for no reason. Let's not just burn it. Well, there's a lot of crap going down here. You know what? Let's burn it. Let's get Axiom moving into that room. So here's what's gonna happen. Axiom still can't use this, so it doesn't reset it.
Who wants some?
But there goes that. We're gonna go ahead and burn Quake. We can get it right on these 2. Or, is there any way to get the sectoid? Nope, okay. So I just don't want it to hit the civilian. Which means I can grab these 2. The 3 and the 4, which is perfect. Let's do that.
Quit hiding.
Alright. And now Torque, all of a sudden, has this nice little sight line in here. Is there any way to get a poison cloud down that doesn't hit the civilian, but does hit all the other guys? There is not. Okay. That's okay. That just makes this an even easier call. I'd love to be able to get multiple here, but we're going to go with this. We want it as close to the walls as we can so this doesn't interrupt our other operations. This will kill the resident. Should poison the other one. Beautiful. And I don't need the turncoat grenade right now. I don't. Oh, that might be too good to pass up. That berserk Axiom poorly. I can't risk it berserking Axiom because Axiom could shoot the civilian, and I can't quite hit 2 of anybody else. So we're gonna save that. I'm gonna grab a tongue pull on the acolyte, and we're gonna bind it up, take him out of action. Beautiful.
Don't struggle.
Good job, Torque. Meanwhile, Godmother has the relocation disc, which is interesting. I don't love these things. These are not my favorite troop. I could team up with Axiom. Check this out. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna team up with Axiom. We're gonna get the shotguns working on these guys. Oh, we've got the extra action point too. That's awesome. There might be a chance of me getting a double shotgun shot off without hitting the civilian. Oh man, but it doesn't look quite like it's gonna happen. Yeah, not quite. Okay, that's fine. We can just take down the thrall. Axiom. Gonna keep on psyching back up.
Ready for action.
And he's gonna take down this guy. Beautiful. Don't touch the civilian, that's the big goal right now. He's poisoned, that's gonna hurt whatever he does. No longer poisoned. Gonna use side domain. That's fine. We've got all the shotguns over there. So I think there's not a ton of reason to use any of these abilities except for Soulfire. Let's just put Soulfire down, it'll do 4 damage, not 2 like it showed. And it'll move his turn down the timeline. That one's done. As much as I'd love to release Bind and go for it, I might as well. Let's just release the Bind. We'll deal with it up later otherwise. Do have a turncoat nade, which I don't think I need right now. I don't think I need it right now. Although, if I could, I can't quite. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go for the subdue. We're gonna play a little risky here.
Shame you didn't
got
resist.
it. That's huge. That's awesome. Ooh, they can teleport.
Reveal yourself.
And it's willing to stand in the open. Jeez. Axiom, my man, you are in trouble. Luckily, we've got this situation pretty much under control.
Changing position.
We still have 3 shots. This is not a guaranteed kill, but if I use Ventilate, it will be. And I have a lot of damage I need to do here. And not many people with which to do it. Well, that's not true. These 2 could take down the Resonant. And then Shelter and Torque. Well, Torque could bind that up. Yeah, so never mind. We don't need to do that. Let's not waste the ability or the ammo. Let's just go ahead and shoot. Good hit, good crit. Not quite enough damage. That's fine. Axiom still working.
Wired up.
My dude, you need this medkit. So, Axiom doing well, as per freaking usual. Go ahead and take this guy down. Go for the subdue. Make sure you
Subdue the target.
I really want more trank rounds as well. Okay. And then here's where we just start taking shots. That was an extra 90% moving up, so I'm calling that a good call. Might as well go for the tongue pull. This will kill it
Get over here.
The last alien. So once I bind, do I still have an action? Oh yeah, because it's only a 1 action thing. Right. So I can bind it, bang, and it should die. Or it won't. Okay. A lot of times it's the last one, so it's because there's reinforcements incoming then. That's handy to know. So, Civvy's over here. That doesn't totally look like a door to me. So there's a door here. There's a door back where we came from. Which means we're going to come back where we came from. And reinforcements are going to come in through here. So, let's go ahead and start prepping for that.
Cover me. Another biped showing off.
Torque jealous of legs. Alright, Axiom gonna cover up here.
Weapon reloaded.
Alright. Shelter can drop back a bit.
Going over there.
Gonna keep reloading
I'm
everybody.
reloading.
Now here's where we could get a risky play. Is there anybody in chance of dying? Other than the civilian? No. So, we're gonna go ahead and risk it again. We're gonna release
Get
the
away
bind.
from me.
And we're gonna go for it.
Why don't
Oh
you lie
yeah,
down for a
that's
bit?
beautiful. That's awesome. Okay. You have close combat specialist, which means anything through that door will already get hit, so you might as well point your Overwatch over there. You are gonna trigger this civvy. Oh, we're going out through that door. Okay. Cool. We can just get out right away. Reinforcements imminent. VIP is out. Axiom. They're coming in through this side. Oh, that's a door? Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, Axiom's gonna go on Overwatch.
Covering.
Cover the zone.
Shelter's gonna get to a spot where he could just leave once this is all over. And we're gonna Overwatch out the back. Here comes Torque. Gonna be able to leave next turn. Gonna Overwatch out the back as well.
Got the drop on him.
And then here, Godmother. I don't understand. Those are not doors. Godmother's gonna come stand here and have some fun with Close Combat Specialist. While also overwatching this door.
Guide me there.
We probably could have gotten out, but I don't mind taking the chance at the extra intel. Beautiful. Alright. Ooh, Close Combat Specialist didn't quite trigger. Unfortunate. But not really a problem. Best way to deal with this. Could pull. And then... Oh, I could move. Pull. Leave. Subdue. Smash and leave. Leave and shoot. Yes, this is the plan. Okay. So we're gonna go Adrenal Surge. We're gonna smash. Bang. That's not quite as much damage as I wanted. Now we're gonna leave. Axiom actually getting the leave first. Alright. And then Shelter... Crap. Do you have... anything to knock him out with? Dang. These are your two things. Shoot! I got my order wrong. So if Shelter leaves, Torque would be able to move, grab and subdue. Oh, it works anyways. It works anyways. There's no problem here. Okay. So Shelter can drop back. And then the 3 will be dealt with, so we're fine. We can Soulfire him, because it won't do
Reflect
more
on
than
your
4.
choices.
And it'll make it a really easy kill. We'll evac. So this still works. Now Torque just has to come back to here and grab the Acolyte.
You, come here.
Beautiful. And then, oh, I can't subdue. You're right, yep, okay. So I can't subdue because I already used all my actions. Godmother doesn't have anything for a free shot. So, Torque, I guess you're in for a kill. Do it.
Just go to sleep.
Well done. That really should subdue. Torque should have enough control over herself that she can subdue. By strangle. Alright, and then we go here.
Moving.
And I don't like 94. Might as well use the ability. And this will down it to get us one more capture there. There's the unconscious. And evac out. Mission over. That was a solid mission. Only the one wound on Axiom. Now Axiom did take a lot of damage, but still, just the wound. 6 captured enemies, we do have the guaranteed 20 intel, so I guess my maneuvering at the end there wasn't fully necessary. Oh well, who cares? It was fun. And you know, we are technically working in tandem with the police, so if we can, we should capture instead of kill. 40 intel, 50 credits, plus 2 days, 2 things done, huge stuff, really good. Solid episode, guys.
What's
Waiting
wrong
for
with
someone
you?
to talk. There we go.
I'm reflecting. This place reminds me of our invasion ships.
Ah, this'll be good. How?
We're a tight crew in a massive structure. Around every corner, there's a vital function.
We're rotting in the middle of nowhere.
Don't fault our strategic location.
I fault the rust that flakes into my food.
What do you eat, Torque? What do you eat, Torque? Well, anyways, hope you guys are staying well, and as always, stay vigilant. We'll see you next time.